Joining us now to help answer that, retired U.S. Air Force General and former head of the Arizona National Guard, Mick McGuire. General, it's always good to have you, and you're a perfect voice on this because you ran the National Guard there. Does this make sense to you? Was it too hard?
Yeah, well, Joe, it's important to understand the background here. Prior to the end of the Obama administration, we had standards for biological males and biological females, push-ups, sit-ups, and a 2-mile run, and a standard that was working just fine. And the kind of the wokeness in the DoD led to this idea of having a non-gender specific test. And all of us that were senior leaders said the people that are going to get disenfranchised the most are our great female service members. So I'm actually applaud the idea that finally we see a little bit of pushback on the wokeness. And as you talked about the age thing, my biggest concern about what they were pushing was the idea that younger men were going to actually be held to a lower standard. And that's really what affects the readiness. And going back to what we had done 5-6 years ago and preceding is the way to go for the Army. So I'm proud that they're doing this.
Yeah, what is this test used for, General? I mean, the results can impact, I guess, promotions, but I'm also curious, you mentioned sit-ups and push-ups. I'm sure this is a very rigorous test anyway. I mean, how many, give us an idea.
It was previously a 2-mile run and a push-up sit-ups test that was done annually by every service member. Some of those in special forces and other areas had higher standards. And obviously there is a whole set of rigorous tests for infantry and special forces across the entire spectrum of the military. But the people that were really getting hurt by this were our great, and I use the term because I don't even know we do this anymore, biological females. Because if you begin to allow people to pick and choose, the women are the ones that are going to get hurt the most if these test scores are going to be used for consideration for promotion.
I guess I'm wondering, when the other services have tiered requirements based on age and gender, why didn't they switch as well?
I don't know. The Army led the way on this, and I said routinely to the Army, I think you're traveling down a road that I was an Air Force officer. You know, I was a commanding general of the Guard, as you mentioned, had this humbling privilege to command soldiers, and I just didn't know what problem we were solving. It seemed to me this was a solution in search of a problem. And they were also pushing hard on the diversity, inclusion, and equity. As I'm out traveling as a candidate right now for U.S. Senate, Joe, you would be amazed at how many people are concerned about wokeness creeping into the military. If we are not putting them in formation, telling them, regardless of their immutable characteristics, they take an oath to support and defend the Constitution, they have faith in the people next to them, and that they go out and do their level best, then we're going to weaken the military.
All right. Hey, while we have you, General, I'm sure you're watching the situation in Ukraine very closely. I'd love to get your take on what you think's happening, especially with these Russian troops and all the problems they seem to be having. Do you think it's as bad for Russia as it looks?
Well, your previous guest made a comment about heads rolling. I did a show earlier today about the defense minister, and I said, yeah, I heard he had a heart condition, and I half laughing because, of course, he had a heart condition. I mean, the truth of the matter is they bit off more than they can chew. The folks in Ukraine have tasted liberty and freedom. They're not going to surrender. And his conventional forces are getting decimated. They've lost 6,000 at the low end estimate, could be as many as 10,000. And they lost 15,000 in all of their campaign to Afghanistan. So I think that we keep providing lethal aid, and the Ukrainians are doing just fine without anybody else's help.
All right, retired U.S. Air Force General and former head of the Arizona National Guard, Mick McGuire. Good to see you again, General. Thanks for the time.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.